All right, let's do it. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se dice Rodi Foodie? ¿Cómo se dice Rodi Foodie? ¿Cómo se dice? Oh, I'm losing my mind. I came back to an avalanche of work. Just want to let everybody know that. But we're gonna stop by Dunkies here. We're gonna get a quick little refresher, something to feel refreshed with. This is a quick live today. I just want to hang out with the fam. Let you guys know that we're getting closer to 1,000 subs on the second channel. So hopefully you guys can join us there. Lupe LTD is what you want to look for. Lupe living the dream as we're navigating, putting our dream together. It also stands for Lupe Limited because life is limited, but it's also I want to design some things or like make things with my hands that are super limited, like limited edition stuff. What's going on with my car? Okay, I didn't drive this car for like 2 days. I was giving her a little break ski. All right, but I think for lunch, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some. I'm thinking tacos. I'm thinking tacos is the move. I'm thinking tacos is the move. Can I get some tacos? Taco, baby. Can I get some tacos? This song really sucks. I'm losing it. We haven't eaten yet. We're out here just going cuckoo in our Cocoa Puffs. All right, Brisky. Let's get a large kiwi strawberry refresher. And then I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to go to California Taco Shop and we're going to scoop up some tacos just for a quick lunch live with the fam. I was debating on going live now or going live later, but I want to do it now because I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to have that much energy later. What the heck is going on with my brakes? Getting that stutter. Getting that Reuben stutter. Huh. All right. Let's check this out. Uh-oh. Someone's going through a breakup over here. I didn't even know there was a bench there. I feel bad for them. Oh, it's a young couple. Oh, nothing sucks more than when you're young and you're going through stuff. Oh, that's the worst.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hello, can I get a large kiwi watermelon refresher?
Large kiwi watermelon refresher. Is it made green tea or lemonade?
With green tea, please.
Okay.
And then I will take a
Hi.
I will take a 10 count munchkins, please.
Is it assorted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just bless me with a couple extra glaze, please.
All right. No problem.
And I think that'll do it.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you.
7-Eleven. Second one.
7-Eleven. What's up, fam? Jojo, just getting caught up with the videos as we speak. Did you watch the Crumble versus Crave? I still got one more vlog, and I'll post that tomorrow. Hello. All right. Thank you so much. Did you bless me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Thank you.
So this one has nothing left on it. This one does.
Wow, that's. Oh no, you can toss the one that doesn't have anything. I thought you meant there was nothing on it.
Oh.
Like I was giving you a fake card. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Have a good day. What the heck's going on over there? Come on, guys. Having issues. Having issues. What the heck, dude? There we go. Oh, let's turn that down. That's definitely copyrighted music. Who eats donuts on the way to tacos? Raise your hand. feeling a little spoiled with these uploads today. I'm here for it. This is on Roadie Foodie, right? Oh, you're talking about the uploads on LTD. Yeah. I know what you're saying. The little jelly one. It's a plain donut. Plain donut. The chocolate one. Okay. That was supposed to tide me over, but that kind of, I think, opened the floodgates. So on Angel, on that one, yeah, I think we're close to 750, which means we're almost to 1,000, baby. Almost to 1,000 on that new channel, which I'm very blessed. You know, I'm very blessed. I know that some folks have trouble hitting that number. And I'm not saying that we did it overnight either. I mean, we've done a lot of uploading. But if this is what I tell people, if you do want to do YouTube, you gotta, you have to like enjoy it. Hey, brother, I don't have any cash on me, but I have Dunkin' gift cards. Is that good?
Sure.
There you go, man.
So much,
Enjoy, all right?
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, enjoy.
God bless your heart.
You too. Thank you. You gotta like enjoy it, and I do enjoy it. It's basically the life and foodie times of Lupe Brisket and friends, you know. Oh, I need to turn that down. That is copyright city right there. So you gotta enjoy it. I think a lot of people end up turning it into like work, and I'm not saying that there's no work involved, because there is. But it's like that old saying that says, if you never work a day in your life, wait, something like that. You guys know what I'm trying to say. If it doesn't feel like work, oh, there we go. If it doesn't feel like work, you'll never work a day in your life. So, I'm getting a gazillion text messages now. People know that I'm back home in Rhode Island, and I'm getting the beepity boop and the poppity bops and the peepity boops. I'm over here trying to stay under the radar, because once everyone knows, that's when all the questions start coming. Angel, Lupe always spreading the love. Gotta dunk it for, baby. Always. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Waylan, Mr. First, all the time. How are you? How are you? Jojo, have you ever had Crave cookies? Michelle, hello from PA. PA, just like Tennessee, a very long state. Yeah, you got to spread the love, man. You got to spread the love. You know, recently, you know, another way to spread the love too is just sometimes people just need someone to listen. You guys do that for me. I come on here and just yap my mouth away. Yes, do I get a little, oh, I forgot to get a soda. There's another. Welcome to Rhode Island. We're on our way to another Dunkin' right now. I forgot to get a soda. We're gonna get a damn soda. I have not had Crave. Funky Uncle in the building. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se llamas? But this is what I was trying to. Also, yesterday I got invited to like the Boston Celtics thing, and I was just like, I think the older I'm getting, I think the older I'm getting, the more I just want to be in the country. I just want to be in a small town, baby. Slow mornings. You guys saw how Brisket was being so cute in the morning in the car. He's like that every single morning, though. Every single morning. He is a snuggle bear and a half in the morning time. And I live for slow mornings. Funky Uncle, where are you from again? I forget where you're from. I haven't been doing that many lives. Well, we're going to be doing a lot of lives once we get the other channel, the Lupe LTD, to 1,000. So if you guys don't mind sharing that channel to amigos, let them know. Be like, yeah, there's this chubby guy with a cute little dog that travels around the country and eats and gets bit by a lot of bugs. You should follow him. Whoa. Jojo, I have not had Crave. Closest to me is 100 miles. 100 miles ain't bad. That's like, it's like 200. That's 200. That's like 2 hours, right? I think that's like a 2 hour thing. But I get it. 2 hours. That's like a day. Yeah, you got to plan that out, right? You got to be like, all right, I'm going for like at least 2 meals and the Crave cookies. But I am interested to see what your perspective on them are. If you like them a little better than Crumble, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm excited to see your synopsis on it. All right, here we go. We were just at another Dunkin' 10 seconds ago. Beepity boop. Boppity bop. Gonna grab a soda over here. Maryland. Blue Crab. Yep. Hello. Can I get a Coke Zero?
We don't have Coke Zero, I'm sorry.
Do you have Diet Coke?
We have Pepsi and Diet Pepsi.
Oh, I'll take a Diet Pepsi then.
From anything else?
That'll do it.
Thank you. You can pull up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was weird. I could have sworn I got something else from the. Huh. Hold on one second, okay. She was not impressed by us. Listen, I'm on my way to get some tacos, so. TT in the building. Hello.
Hello.
Can I try those out? Thank you so much. Thank you for this, for the cup of ice.
You want another straw?
No, I got it right here. I caught it with my leg. It's a win. Brisket, that's yours. Sorry, bub. That's hospitality.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you so much. That's hospitality. She recognized that the soda was cold, but it wasn't like cold. So she gave me a cup of ice, man. That's the little things that we're missing nowadays. The un poquito situationitos. Okay. TT in the building. Hello. Headlights are off. Okay. Michelle. Oh, we have insomnia cookies. Oh, that's good. Okay. I don't mind insomnia cookies, actually. Michelle, how are those bug bites? They are disappearing little by little. They are no longer itchy. So we've passed the itchy phase, which was like 3 or 4 days. Damn, man. I don't know how they do that. Let's see, Jojo. Saying my slow mornings has turned into a slow day. Is that good or bad? My little local town is popping. Hold on, let me make this turn. You want your window, Brisket? There you go. There's your window, buddy. Brisket likes the window. He likes to sniff the world in. Oh, Cali Taco's right here. That was easy. I was gonna go get that Pizza Hut, that tavern style, but we're gonna do some illegal parking here. You know why? Look, this place has 7 hard shell tacos for $9.99. Oh, brisket, brisket. Well, they didn't have pre-approval of movement, sir. Oh my god. Oh, let me finish that. No tacos for you. No tacos for you. My local town is popping, and I'm just chilling out watching it. Had a bad week. Lost. Oh no, Jojo. I am so sorry. Listen, I can empathize, and a lot of people heal different ways. Some faster, some slower, but I can tell you from, oh, that's the worst, man. I think I was in Virginia. Some lady was looking at brisket because it like reminded her of her dog, and she's like, we had him for 17 years. And then I started getting choked up because I'm like, it would be such a blessing to have brisket for almost 20 years. I'll take 15. But I remember when I lost Lola. Jojo, I don't think we were connected back then. Actually, it was on this channel. It was on Roadie Foodie. If you scroll back, you're gonna see a lot. If you scroll back to early videos, you'll see Lola and some of the videos. And I still think about her. She still shows me a sign. Something that someone told me when I lost Lola was create a symbol in your mind. It can be anything. It can be a red paper clip. It can be a purple butterfly, or it can be a red pen, whatever it is. And it'll appear, and your pet will be saying hi. But I know what you're going through. I was a mess for a month. I couldn't talk. I couldn't. So I'm grieving with you. Just take your time, feel all the feelings. You're gonna slip into happy and sad, back and forth. Whew. And I don't know what's going on in your small town too. What's going on in your small town? Let me go order these tacos real quick. I'm gonna leave brisket in here. 1 second. I'm on a very busy, dangerous street. Good thing this car's behind me. All right, brisket, watch the car. Okie doke. Oof. Oh, it's nice and perfect in here. All right. We'll give you your window because I know you want it. All right, you guys taking care of them? They said about 5 minutes. Let's see. My recent and future uploads are pre-made. Your recent and okay, I gotcha. I definitely haven't been in the mood, but hopefully I'll watch Crumble next week. We'll see. I'll catch Crumble next week. Yeah, Jojo, take your time. Take your time. There's no rules. You know, the only rule for me in life is I want to break the rules, and I don't mean like break the law or anything. I mean like I want to live such a unorthodox life, you know. You go through my YouTube feed because you know I probably watch too many hours of YouTube, but I want to support creators. So you know I'm out there. I'm liking, commenting, subscribing, watching. You know I'll put on a video, and like while I go do laundry, sometimes it's a video that I've already watched, but I'll just press play so that they can get their watch time and watch hours up to support them, because we're in this together. No one's out here to save us. We have to like save ourselves, and that's the best way to do it. You know, the best free way to help someone out is just watch their videos in the background somewhere while you're doing dishes, laundry, or you leave for the day or something. But yeah, I mean, it's there. When I say unorthodox, I mean like, you know, I want to get some pieces of land everywhere, and I want to invite other van lifers, and I want to maybe set up some tents. I want to do some off-grid living. It's very, you know, even though we're starting to see it more and more online, there's a reason why. It's because people are so fed up with our system that I need to shave. Look at this. We're so fed up with the system that's in place right now that's just absolutely taking advantage of us. You know, I did some quick research. There's land out in Texas. There's some land out in Texas that you could put like $2,000 down and pay like $200 a month, 0% interest until you pay off the land. And it's just like wild. And then you look at some of these RV companies, and some of these RV companies, you know, you can get a decent RV, like brand new, for like $200 to $400 a month. So you're saying that for land that you own now and an RV that you own eventually, right? You still got to pay it off. Those two things for $600. And there's so many new towns popping up that you're not that far from an hour or two away from a town that you can go get supplies. So yeah, that's just my thought process right now. I would really love to build some sort of like traveling community of other like car camp people and other van life people where we're like a mobile city. Where like, you know, if we're here in Rhode Island, you know, there's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 of us. And then we all get in our rigs, and then we go to the next town or whatever we do, whatever we vote on, whatever we want to do. Or maybe you can split and then whatever it is. But I think, you know, as a people, we're very nomadic. You know, back in the day, it wasn't unusual for someone to travel for work. Like families would pick up everything and go travel to another coast in order to get a job and to live there. And then they would do it again. You had to kind of follow the work, right? So it's in us. And obviously it's in us from, a lot of us have Native American blood in us, but also Native American or native blood from wherever the heck you are, from any part of the world where you had to move all the time. So I don't know. What does all that mean? I think it boils down back to there's no rules, Jojo. Just do it. You know, you need some extra time off. Do you, mama? I wouldn't worry about it. All right, that was a long answer for that. And I am very long-winded. Don't have Crave cookies near me. I wonder if it's an East Coast thing. It could be. I mean, there's none here where I live either. Belinda, glad I caught you. Hola. I'm so sorry. Yeah, back to Jojo. Jojo, I've seen Lola when I checked out your channel in the beginning, and I wondered her story. Oh yeah, so oh, I'm like replaying taking her to the vet and like yeah. Lola developed a disease that I don't wish on any dog ever. It's called Cushing's disease. And there's actually a support group on Facebook because we were all trying to navigate it at the time, where they're just constantly panting, they're constantly hungry, they're constantly thirsty. Like they have this insatiable. There's more to it, obviously, but those were like some of the visible symptoms. And she would just shake like nonstop. And it was a horrible thing to see that towards the end of a really good dog's life. She was a long-haired Chihuahua, and I miss her very much. But I got this guy. Hey, baby. Yes? Did Lola send you to me? Huh? Did Lola send you to me? All right, let me go grab some tacos. I'll be right back when we roll this up. All right, BRB, guys. Whoa, people were not stopping in traffic for us, Brisket. People were not stopping in traffic. Okay, where the heck we going? You wanna hold on to that and sniff that for a little bit? All right, fam, give me 1 second. I'll catch up in the chizat. And the last thing that I'll say about Lola is I lost her way too young. She was only 10 years old. And that's why when Brisket turned 2, I was like, oh my God. I was like, damn, no one's gonna let me go. I was like, I kept saying out loud, I only have 8 more years with him. And everyone's like, what are you talking about? It's a small dog, dude. You're gonna have that dog forever. You're gonna have that dog at least 15, 20 years. And I'm like, what? But I'm just so traumatized. Damn, no one's gonna let me go, huh? All right, we can go the long way. All right, we'll go the long way. Is this gonna be one of those things where I finally turn and then it opens up? Nope, it is not. All right, we're rolling through neighborhood over here. Yeah, you guys doing? Brisket says hi. All right, I'm done. This is me scrolling here. Did you guys see my eyes move? I'm such a. I think even if I ever lose weight, right, I'm still gonna be a chubby kid inside, instead of a chubby kid inside and outside. I saw this truck and it looked like a food truck, and I got so intrigued. I was like, "Oh, what food truck?" It's not a food truck. It's like an electrical company van. go to Sonic and get the orange cream drink. The orange cream drink. What is that about? Orange cream. I think I got it. Didn't I already get that? My town, Jojo, my town has a lot of weekend events. People always coming in for things. It's a mini tourist town on the weekends. Thank you. On the weekends, I'm in the heart of it all. I'm honestly not sure what the events are this weekend. That's funny. Oh yeah, Jojo, it's okay. When I tell you that you are absolutely 100,000 million% okay, we're being disconnected, trust me. Ohio. Jojo, you're in my notes if I'm ever in Ohio. I'm in Missouri, not too far. Jeannie! Jeannie's in the building. Just making supper, all right? I like that you're saying supper. I say supper all the time. People are like, what the heck is that? Let's go. I finally got in today. Very nice, Lady Sky. Very nice. Jeannie, I had a dog that had cushion. but oh no. So you know what I'm talking about, Jeannie. But also had, damn. That's tough. Oh, Jojo, you saw. When my ex and I were grieving, essentially, we lost Lola in September, and that was a horrible 3 months into New Year's. And then the following 3 months weren't that much better. But we decided that we wanted to foster. So we fostered a dog, a big dog. I've never done anything with a big dog before. Oh, is someone having a wedding? Oh, it's like a band? Cuties. And we fostered a big dog, and they said that the dog was only going to have about 5 or 6 puppies. We're like, oh, we can definitely handle that, not a problem. Come to find out, they were New Year's Eve babies, and it was cute. You know, it made the news and everything else. And she had 11 puppies, which is very rare, I'm hearing. But she had 11 puppies, and she injured her knee. I blew out my back for the first time in my whole life from bending over and picking up poop and changing, putting down newspaper and changing they took over a whole bedroom. So we had them all in one bedroom. And I blew out my back. I was crying. I couldn't move for about a day and a half. And that was an experience. But I'm so glad that we did it, because I think in some small way it helped us heal from Lola. And I think also Lola was pushing us to do it. And I mean, the puppies were adorable. The mom was adorable. Obviously, in those situations, the puppies get adopted out pretty fast. They have to wait until they're a certain age. So then we had Eden. We had Eden for, I think, like a few months after, and I almost adopted her. The foundation was even offering to waive the adoption fee and all this other stuff, but I'm glad I didn't. I mean, a part of me is sad that I didn't, because I would have loved to have Eden. Eden was a great, big old she was a big dog. She was just a big silly goose, and but unfortunately after that, that's when my ex and that's when we split, and it would have been way too much moving around for a dog that just went through a lot, because she went through a lot of crap when she got transported up pregnant from the south. So she was very, like, the first time she met me, she wanted to rip my face off. Like, what I'm telling you, she wanted to rip my face off until I earned her trust, and she let me earn her trust with the puppies. And after that, she's like, oh, you're not that bad. And then she was always kissing my face with her big old tongue. It felt like camel tongue. It was so big. But she went to a really good family, and I'm talking about like really good family, and I'm talking about big money, really good family. So Eden, and they changed her name to Edie. Edie is doing real good right now. She's living better than probably all of us put together. Let's just say that. And I'm not even joking. When we went over, when we dropped, let's just say this. Eden is living in an estate. I don't think I've ever owned anything or will own anything that is considered an estate. So she's doing well, and I'm very happy about her. And sometimes I talk to her, and I tell her that I'm so proud of her, and I tell her that that she did a great job, and that I hope that she's enjoying her new life. So yeah. So I think that's the dog you were talking about. We're gonna go park over here. Yeah, we're gonna park in this. This looks pretty empty over here. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? We'll park right here, and that way Brisket can run on this grass over there. All right, let's park in front of a brink. Let's manifest. So I was trying to figure out how much money I needed in order to kickstart the next chapter of life, and unfortunately, it all came down to about $100,000. Because I was like, all right, I'm gonna need $20,000 for the land. I'm gonna need about $20,000 for some sort of trailer. And I'm saying that because I would want Brisket to have some sort of like actual structure, and also a structure that we can use in different factions. So 20 grand. What was the other 20? It was like 20 or 30 grand for like a truck that can actually pull it. We would end up like just trading this car in and getting an actual truck that can haul something. So it's that 20, 40, 60, 70-ish. And then I think it was about 10 grand or so in supplies, meaning a couple solar panels, all the stuff that we would need, internet, things like that. This would all be off grid, so we'd have to make our own. We'd have to haul water in and all that stuff, which I don't mind doing. And then I think 10 to 20,000 was just to sit in an account somewhere for like emergencies or things like if we needed some special part for something or something like that. So that was and I did the math and I was like, damn, I guess that's it. All right, let me try to catch up here. Making barbecue pork chops, baked stuffed potatoes, and cream corn. Jeannie, where the freak is the invite? Yesterday, Lindsay and I, and Brisket, because Brisket got to enjoy some, we made, I don't know, she found like a really good deal on ribeyes. And I was like, we eating ribeye tonight? Okay. And when I tell you they came out, (4 minutes, pan seared on each side, 1 minute on the sides. You know, when you do this side, not this side or this side, but this side. Sear it. Lock in all that flavor. Only salt and pepper. And then you put them in a tin foil for about 5 to 10 minutes. But the trick is to throw some herb butter in there while it's doing its thing. And just let it sit. Let it just breathe. Let it soak in all that butter. And then you cut these things. And when I tell you that sometimes it is worth it to spend a little extra on a really good cut of meat, it really is. Okay. You guys ready for tacos? Ooh. This is what 10 bucks looks like. Not bad at all for 10 bucks, right? I haven't made that noise in forever. Look at that. Brisket, what do we think here? I got you some chicken, I think. Somewhere. Look at that guy. That guy he might have recognized me. Is there seasoning on this? No, I don't think there is. A little bit of chicken tax for the baby. All right. That does sound delicious. How many hours did you sleep when you got home? Belinda, too many. Too many. I felt like I needed it, but I also felt like I was like letting people down by not responding quick enough. There's that. Should have asked for extra limes, but that's okay. Also, I paid for extra sides of cilantro. Didn't get them. Cilantro and onions. Didn't get them. That's all right. They can keep the dollar and, what was it, $1.60. All right. Let the limes just soak in right into these bad boys. I gotta make sure you get no onions or cilantro, my guy. All right. I'm surprised. No. They just put this right on the grill. Okay. You're living good tonight then. Belinda, as soon as I got back, I slept the whole day, and then I slept most of the day the following day. If that gives you any kind of indication on how much I slept. So I slept about a day and a half away. I'm going to save that one for last. Oh, 7. 11 puppies. I know. Edie was a good girl. 10 bucks a steal, $5 each here in Cali. Julio, especially in California, that should be illegal. I remember growing up, we were allowed to punch anybody that was charging more than $1 a taco. I'm sorry. They were 2 for $1. So I got 2 al pastor, 1 carnitas, 1 steak, and then 1 pan-seared regular chicken. There's no seasoning on it. I'm really surprised. Double tortilla'd up. Looking real good right now. $2 a taco. Can't go wrong, man. I'm about to go on a taco-only diet in this economy. What'd you have for breakfast? Tacos? Lunch? Tacos. Dinner? Let me guess. Tacos? You know it. I almost went for 6. I was like, you know what? 6 for $12? Let's do it. But I think 5 is a good amount. All right, let's get the Al Pastor down here. Look at that, perfectly greasy. Just yummy. Ready to get demolished. Wow. Taco tour. Those tacos look amazing. It's still absolutely Paula. This is a local place here on Taco Tuesday, 3 up our store for $5. Paula, I wouldn't eat anywhere else but there on a Tuesday. I think at California Taco, Tuesdays or Wednesdays, it's 7 hard shell tacos. For about $9. Again, I wouldn't eat anywhere else. Russ, chalupas are something different. Oh, these are hitting the spot. Lupe, I like the way you enjoy life, man. Julio, listen, man, I think when I was younger, I was always kind of a hippie. Right? I think it's in all Californians to be a little hippie-ish. But I think we take ourselves too seriously. There's like 2 or 3 things that I take very seriously in this world. One is loyalty. Loyalty is everything to me. A couple other things, but like, I think for like the most part, like you just have to just live. Just live. I know what Brisket loves. She loves chicken. You love me or chicken more? Don't answer that because it'll make me cry. Oh, I gotcha. I'm catching up here. Michelle, I got them from a place called California Taco Shop. One of my buddy owns. He owns like 10 of them. One of the most important things. Oh yeah, that's a given. He doesn't even make a list. He is the list. If I have stationery to make a list of what I love is most important to me, like his face is already on the stationery, like it's built in. It's built in. Tacos are good for every meal. Yep. Brisket's been getting his lion's share. Don't worry of the chicken. Don't worry, it's not seasoned. Brisket, yep. I love the look on his face, and you said that he knew what you were saying. Sometimes he stares at me, and I'm like, dude, Like, stop. I'm not telling him to stop, but like he'll look me right in my eyeball as if he's like telling me something. All right, here we go. Let's get some of the al pastor and steak together. Mm. You know what? I think it just might be time to throw a taco fest. Mm. Wow. We're not done yet. I'm happy that we didn't get 6. What did you wet when you got home? What did I wet, Belinda? Can you rewrite that for me? Thank you, Russ. I appreciate it, bud. We like each other too. Actually, there's 3 of us in this duo, and it's treats. He almost fell backwards. Julio, when's the next trip planned? Love the out-of-state vlogs. Me too. I'll tell you about one that almost happened and then fell through, which made me very sad. All right, buddy, last one, because the other ones have like salsa and stuff on it. I can't even eat the double shell or the double tortilla. And I don't have any droppings in order to make another taco. This is sad. Here we go. Oh, it's really good. Best $10 ever. Un momento, por favor. I'm getting sleepy, buddy. What about you? Damn, that hit me right in the good. Julio, when's the next? Oh, sorry, ADD. So we were this close to being able to pull off a trip to Idaho. Believe it or not, Idaho, Montana area. Look at this. Hey, don't. But I just couldn't pull it off. I really wanted to because I've never I might have driven through Idaho, but I've never visited. I never consider places that you do flyovers or connecting flights or just drive through. I don't consider those. Like, for me, Pennsylvania, I've driven through Pennsylvania, but I've never really visited Pennsylvania, if that makes any sense. But yeah, Idaho, Montana would have been the jump off. But it didn't work out. I'm hoping July, August, September. Yeah, so I'm hoping in 3 months I can get my butt down to Florida. If I can get my butt down to Florida, that'd be nice, because that's when it starts getting a little chilly up here and the weather isn't so bad down in Florida. What happened? Do you want to do the thing? Hold on, guys. Come on. Oh, come on. You got to help me out. I can't do it by myself. Oh. There you go. Good boy. All right. I guess we're over here now. I can't. What was I doing? I can't do that by myself. Oh, the weather. It's perfect. The weather's perfect out there. Whew. But thank you, Russ. I appreciate that. We love you guys back. Michelle, I just got back and I had to watch Nathan's hot dog qualifier competition. A friend of ours won. Ooh, congratulations. That's fun. Down in, they do that in Jersey, right? Belinda, our taco shops are all in the city and the girls not going to go to the city. Valid. I find myself being less and less in cities myself. Belinda, what did you eat when you got back? I didn't eat much, actually. I think we just went to bed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I literally landed and went straight to bed. I think that's exactly what happened. Russ said, I said this before and I'll say it again. You should resurrect the hot dog safari. Eddie Antleman did it originally and it benefited cystic fibrosis. You could do it to benefit a dog rescue. Oh, give me a little bit more. Let me know a little bit more about what is the hot dog safari. Talk to me. Russ said, give Brisket the tortilla. He's fine. We're actually on our way back right now so that he can have his full dinner. Paula, when are you thinking about coming to Florida? I'm hoping in the month of October. I'm hoping. Oh, I got you, Michelle. Oh, that's cool. That's still cool. So your friend qualified for the 4th of July one? That's awesome. Or is there one more in between? I need to know about this hot dog safari. How we doing, bub? You sniffing it in? Yeah? You sniffing it in? You sniffing life in? Oh. I'm getting sleepy. Damn. I do need to get like I hate to say this, but I'm gonna need like a Red Bull or something. I'm gonna need like a Red Bull, a little Red Bully. Also, for everyone watching, thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. If you guys haven't already, we're super close to hitting 750 subs on our other channel, that's the one that where all the vlogs are living now. This one we're trying to keep super hyper local to Rhode Island. The other one is kind of Briskets and I's adventures, vlogs. We eat more of the national stuff over there, but we are gonna pepper in some local love over there too when we're outside of Rhode Island. That's where all the off-grid living stuff's gonna be, car camping stuff. So we're trying to separate the two. But with that being said, if you guys don't mind subscribing to us over there, you can look it up. It's Lupe LTD. Highly appreciate it. We're super close to being at 1,000 subs over there. And I think once we hit 1,000, we'll be able to go live over there. So hopefully you guys can join us. All right, let's before we jump on the road here, are you shaking or sniffing? Lindsay, where are you? I'm back in Little Roadie. There's one more vlog tomorrow, and then we pick right back up at Crumble Cookies on Monday. He ate 36 hot dogs. Damn, that's a skill. All right, Russ. What the hot dog safari is various vendors, very places that offer hot dog type things. Basically, set up a booth there, and for like $5 or $10. For like $5 or $10, you can have as many hot dogs as you want. They had like events for kids, like, you know, cornhole, face paint. It was really cool because, like I said, all the... Oh, is this like an event? All right, I'll look it up. We are doing... So here in Rhode Island, I do food and cocktail events. And we're doing a couple cocktail events to benefit the Potters League, which is a dog organization that actually helps out other dog organizations in the state of Rhode Island. So, you know, people they get to come and taste different cocktails and enjoy themselves, all while supporting a great cause. So I wonder if it's similar or not, but I'll definitely take a look at it. Shanice in the building. October is, Paula said, October is great in Florida, but November is even nicer. I know. We sometimes still have hot weather in October. Yeah, so like in a dream world, and I don't know how much car camping Brisk and I can do in one stretch, but in my dream world, I would love to spend, you know, whenever I can get down to Florida in October, spend the rest of the year down in Florida. That'd be great. I just have to have something to do. I have to be able to set... What are you sniffing, bub? What are you sniffing? Sorry, guys. Brisket's always going to come first. I put him above myself, so... People are like, you have your dog with you a lot. I was like, yeah. I mean, he's literally like a piece of me now. It's my emotional support animal. Let's see. Let me try to catch up. Let me scroll back here, fam. Hold on. Oh, October. Yeah. So I'd love to. And also, Paula, you know, one of the things that I read up about in Florida, I would love to get a little piece of land somewhere in Florida, but I'm only going to Florida like during the winter months. So, you know, if you guys want to help me out, find like, and I know I'm not going to get it like Texas prices, where like Texas prices you can get, it's like $1,000 an acre, which I know is unheard of. But at the same time, it'd be worth looking into to see if, you know, if I can find some other van lifers and figure out a system where we can get the either I get the land and then they chip in, or get the land together, put it in a trust, because I think that would be pretty cool. You also got to look at what's on your face? You got to look at the county rules. Some counties don't want, but Florida is a very RV friendly state. Did I scroll too far back here? Hold on, Brisket. Your nose. I really love the Tennessee vlogs. Thanks, Belinda. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Michelle, yeah, we just caught up last night, but we didn't watch today's. I got you, Michelle. I got you. Shanice saying, happy Saturday, everyone. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se llamas? Belinda, did Adam and the neighbor figure out the land thing? Yes, they did. Yeah. So, yeah, it's, you know, Tennessee, unincorporated county land is a monster. It's, you know, but they figured it out. Some of the lines were drawn weirdly, and you know, basically the tax map. What's going on here? What's going on with my sinus here? Long story short, the county map and the land map were a little. What's going on here? You okay, baby? It's okay. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Just watch him. Watch and observe. Good boy. What a good boy you are. Yes, what a good boy. Just watch and observe. We don't have to be vocal. Good boy. So long story short, Adam still has the same amount of acreage. It's just in different parts. I hope I'm explaining this right. Long story short, the map had to be shifted a little bit. So a lot of the ideas that I had, that also he had, some of the ideas we won't be able to accomplish. So that's why I'm excited for him. I'm still gonna go down and visit and help him whenever I get invited, and kind of just chill with them. But I still want to find some land for this channel for us, you, me, Brisket, any future dogs we get, because I eventually want to get about 3 dogs, probably more, but I also have to be very cognizant of hotel stays. But I guess at that point we would either have a camper van, hopefully, or some sort of RV, so it wouldn't matter. Anyways, we're gonna start with 1. We'll get 2 down the road, and then if we can handle 3, we will. And then if I can handle 3, usually if you can handle 3, you can handle more. All right, hopefully that made sense. So if anybody has any connections or any land at their I had this this old coworker whose dad bought a piece of land somewhere in Nevada and was just sitting on it, and they totally forgot about it. And like he was just gonna give it to her. She didn't really want it or anything to do with it. So I was like, yo, if you don't want it. And then this is a long time ago, but same thing. If anybody out there has family where they just bought land a long time ago where it was like $50 an acre or something, and they're just not doing anything with it, let me know. I'll lease it from you. I don't have to. Here's the thing. I don't have to own the land. I want to have access to it, and I want to have unimpeded access to it and be able to do things on it and things like that. So you guys let me know. But the reason I do want to own the land is because any land that we get, I want to put into a trust. And with that, I want it to always remain like open land. Like very little of it will be used for permanent structures. I want it to be open spaces, if that makes sense. Too many of the spaces that we get we're having this problem where I'm from. The beautiful open spaces that we have, they're starting to get carved out and overdeveloped. And then pretty soon, it's just going to be buildings. Like, what kind of quality of life is that? As humans, we need open spaces. Okay, I digress. But we didn't watch this. I got you, Michelle. Julio, when you going to West Virginia? Lots of small towns. Yeah, West Virginia is a vibe. I love West Virginia. The thing with West Virginia too is, are you talking about to like get land in or to visit? To get land, it's tough because a lot of Virginia is steep hills. So there's not a lot of flat land. If that's good boy. Good boy. Yeah, just watching. Just casually watching. Yeah, don't care. Oh, good boy. So I don't know if that's what you meant. Russ, I mean, it was really popular. It was different for years, and Eddie is a big hot dog lover, so that's why he chose that. And like I said, there's so many different vendors. All right, Russ, I'm literally going to research it after we're done here, because that sounds interesting. Oh, this is getting glitchy. What happened? So I'm about to watch the Crave. All right, sounds good, Russ. Let me know how that is. Michelle, how did you put out a new video while you're live? I think it went live a little bit before I went live, Michelle. Julio, to get land, but to visit also. All right, Bubby, let's hit the road. You say hi? All right, guys. My name is Brisket. And I'm a silly puppy. I'm a silly, silly Willy. He doesn't care. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, from research that I've done, and let's drive and talk here. I kind of want to get like a little sweet treat somewhere. No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. We got a big old ice cream. We had the munchkins. There's still a couple left. And I think we have like 2 or 3 spoonfuls of ice cream left at the condo. So we'll be good. Excuse-moi. I gotta roll that up, buddy. Okay? Sorry to disappoint. Let's see. What the heck was I talking about? To get land, but also visit. Oh, Julio. So I did research on land, right? So there's 5 or 6 states out there that are very, very, very. So you want to look up cheap land. You want to look up land that is friendly to RVs, tiny homes, trailers, camper vans. Basically, you know, in some counties around the U.S. and in some states, they want you to like install a full like septic system and a well and everything else, which costs like, depending on how far they got to go down. I mean, a well is going to be about 20 grand. Septic system, depending on what type. I mean, that's too many variables because there's too many different types. But it ain't cheap. You're going to be looking at $35 plus $1,000 to do all that. And if you're someone that just wants to live on an RV on their land, truck in their water, you know, have solar, things like that. You know, you're basically the type of person that wants to live simply, so you don't want to have all these systems in place. I digress. So there's 5 different states, 6 I think. Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Florida, Alabama, I think Tennessee, and I think the other one is Alaska. Yeah, Alaska is very friendly. So cheap RV land where there's no building restrictions, no building codes, where if you want to just park your RV and live there full time, welcome to America, you can do that. So those are the states in which that we're leaning towards. You know, for fun, about an hour each day, I'll jump on. I call it like my fun hour. This is where I get to research just all my crazy stuff, because everything I do is like segmented into things that I need to do here in Rhode Island. So I enjoy that hour very, very well. I'll look up land, and I'm going to start searching Florida tonight just to see, especially if we plan on being in Florida a little bit more as the years go by. But again, I mean, I would love to get 5 to 10 acres in each one of those states, and then just, well, not so much, maybe Texas. Arizona's gorgeous. I like Arizona too. Nevada's a toss-up, but I do like Arizona. Arizona has a super rich RV living community. People really help each other out there, which is what I love. So with that being said, Arizona would probably be a state that we would look. Arizona and New Mexico are the two in the Southwest that would be my top picks. Alabama, I actually love Alabama. But Alabama and certain parts of Florida are literally kind of the same, especially the little panhandle. Parts of it looks like Alabama. And then you have Tennessee. I'm sorry. One of the other states is, I think, Virginia. But Virginia prices, can't find anything in Virginia. Nothing. It's like Rhode Island. You can't find nothing in Rhode Island. You can't find anything in Rhode Island. That's the better grammar. Let's see. So hopefully that made sense. Oh, I just got the notification. Wow, so it took like almost 2 hours to get a notification. Get yourself a cafe leche. You're saying get that instead of an energy drink? Is that what you're saying? This will be our third visit to a Dunkin'. They probably think I'm crazy. They're gonna look at me like I'm super nutso. Pick up some wine and breakfast items to do a live tomorrow morning and cook for us again. Double live? I can do that. I think I can do that. Because when Adam visited, he opened up a couple of bottles of our wine. Adam's a wine drinker. Merlot Manly, as it's being called. Yeah, I can take a look at the fridge. What I wanted to do was keep one of the ribeyes and I was going to do a ribeye steak with you guys. But unfortunately, Lindsay was like, let's make them tonight, which was last night. So I was like, damn it. All right, there goes that live idea. I'll see what I can do. Julio, dang man, all we need is money, then gotta hit the lottery jackpot. So here's the thing, Julio. You know, for us regular folks, 100 grand is a lot of money. In the grand scheme of life, it's like 1/100th of a penny, probably less than that, right? I don't even want to win the lottery. I mean, I'll accept it if I ever win the millions, but I don't even need that much. I just need 100 grand. That's it. For 100,000, we can jumpstart the next phase of really cool content and really cool. And that's okay. You know, I've been putting money away. I mean, trust me, it's nowhere near 100 grand. And at this rate, I'll probably be like 90 years old before I have all the money together. Who knows? By then, it'll probably cost $10 million to do something, which is okay. We all need a goal. We all need something that wakes us up in the morning to get going. But you know, I'm putting some pennies away in here and there to see, you know, what comes first. Do we get the RV first? I mean, we bought the hybrid. You know, in hindsight, probably should have looked at little pickup trucks, but that's okay, or like a bigger SUV. But that's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're just, whenever we're ready to look for something like that, we'll just have to trade this bad boy in for that. What else? They did tell me that, you know, as long as I keep it under 70,000 miles, I'm gonna get a really good trade-in value, which I'll take all day. So that's why I keep my eyes on my miles. I'm like, damn, all right. What area of Florida are you thinking, Paula? Honestly, any area. And I know there's a gazillion counties in Florida, and you know, I'd have to do my research as far as what counties are, and I'll do that research tonight. As soon as we get back, I'll sit on the couch, enjoy a little bit of fun time on the phone. I'll do some research, like what's the best counties that are within an hour or two outside of a city for, off-grid RV living, and kind of take it from there. Because I can count, at least in Florida, I can count about 3 to 4 other people that I know would benefit from being able to park their RV or car camp or something there. And all this is outreach, is just reaching out to folks and being like, hey, are you a nomad that needs a place to stay, and you kind of want to just park but keep the place clean, and maybe eventually down the road you end up having like property property committees or something, where like someone is always on property, like to be the lookout for the land, and they kind of just keep all the other visitors in check. Be like, hey man, you dropped a piece of trash yesterday, I'm gonna need you to pick that up. Little things like that, because you want to be a good steward. You want to be, maybe that's what it is, property steward. You want to keep the land clean, you want to be a good neighbor, things like that. Have a donation system in place where it's like, if you're going to use the big dumpster trash, do you mind chipping in $5 for your stay or something like that? Because it's not that much. I think it's like $100 and something a month to have a dumpster pickup. Well, I guess that's in my area. My parents had an RV and took us on lots of trips in RV growing up. That's what my husband and I are working towards. Get a little RV and travel around the country. Paula, maybe you join our little nomadic tribe then. I'm going to start putting it out to the universe. Hey, are you just a chill person, but that is also responsible? Like, basically, you're not too hippie, but you're also not too, like angry at life? Are you right in the middle, like the rest of us? Should I get it? No, I'm not going to get it. It's already 5. I probably shouldn't drink an energy drink right now. But that's awesome, Paula. If we ever get our land put together, maybe you guys can come park it up. Julio, Lupe. Yeah, listen, my first car camping trip was on a weekend when I was working my 9 to 5. I kind of did it as a test run in the Subaru, which I thought that Subaru for a while was indestructible. I don't know what happened to it towards the end. I think it just gave up on life. But I did a lot of car camping weekend trips just to test out systems. How would this feel? How would that feel? This, that, and the other. And you end up buying little things at a time, right? You end up getting these curtains, which I should probably take down because I'm not going to use, unless I ever want to take a little weekend trip somewhere. You end up finding the trifold mattress bed. You end up finding the little spandex things that go over the window so that you can roll down the window and get fresh air breeze going through. There's just a lot of little things that you can end up buying over time, where you can take those weekend trips. You know what I mean? Oh, trust me, Belinda. I check Facebook Marketplace probably every morning and every night before I go to bed. The problem, though, is that, not the problem, the thing that I want to do, though, is I don't mind financing. I don't mind getting a loan out, because on RVs, they treat them like homes. You can get like a 15 year, a 15 year loan on something like that. Yeah, you're gonna end up paying like 1.5x on it, but it's like, all right. And I was only paying $200 a month. I spend more on that on tacos, right? Well, at least not at Cali Taco, but it's okay. Financing is fine. I was always against financing. It was like the restaurant apps. I was always against them for some reason, and then once I started using them, I'm like, oh, okay, boopity boop, boppity bops. So this the key is, and we have the rate was a little high, but that's just because everything was crazy last year. Looking to refinance hopefully next year, and I have a peace of mind of it being new-esque now. I mean, we've put 20,000 plus miles on it already, but like I know that it's still within warranty. I know that it's still within a threshold, and that it's newer. I can go into a store and leave temperature control on for Brisket, and I don't have to worry about him. Auto lock, drive assist, all the things that the Subaru didn't have. That have just elevated the experience. So I don't mind financing with an RV company. I just have to do a lot of research where I don't get taken advantage of, or if I know a friend that can come with me, because all those places, they can finagle the bagel if they have to or if they want to. So yeah, I mean, I want you to think about it, right? I was looking at land yesterday. I was showing Lindsay. I was like, look at this piece of land, 20 acres for 20 grand in Texas near Big Bend. And I forgot what county it was in Big Bend. Oh no, this is in this is in Cocochino, or no, this was in it was either Navajo County, Apache County, or Cocosino County in northern Arizona, kind of past the Grand Canyon. And I was like, look at this. Look at all these sellers. All they want is 2 grand down, 0 interest, literally 0 interest, and $200 a month until it's paid off. And I'm like, okay, where do I send the money? But I'm the kind of individual, like, I need to see it. So I'm gonna have to spend some time, maybe this winter, guys. Maybe we're heading west this winter. I kind of want to see it with my own eyes. I want to see, like, hey, what's Papa locking over here? Can I even get on the land? How do I drive over there? This, that, and the other. So, but there's a lot of the raw land deals are like that. 10% down, 0% interest. Once you pay it off, we hand you the title and call it a day. So how are your bug bites doing? Good. They don't itch anymore, but they're still annoying. They're still on me. So I'm waiting for them. I'm hoping in another week. Some of them are scabbed up, and that's just from me going like, mother effer. But we're okay now. Michelle, St. Augustine, but don't know about RV areas. Yeah, there's a lot of RV parks, but some of these parks are crazy, guys. They charge like 500, 600, 700, 800. There's some that I saw for 1,000. I was like, damn. But, some of them are really like, they're in a really nice area. They have like a water park. They have all this stuff. But like for myself, and it's different for folks that are retired, they're going from paying a mortgage to selling their home and only paying $1,000. We don't have that luxury. We like to keep all our bills down by the floor. And, $1,000 is just like, woof. So that's why I rather just buy and build, I guess. I also want to build with my hands. I can't wait to build something with my hands. Belinda, Facebook Marketplace, so cheap. All right. Oh, I did a good job catching up. All right, guys. Well, 90 minutes. What's that? An hour and a half. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, join us on our second channel. We're super close to 750 subs. And then from there, it's just road to 1,000. And then that's when we'll start going live over there. I'm going to try my hardest to do live weeklies here on Roadie Foodie. Just to give you guys updates and to kind of let you know about the other channel. And because, I was talking to Margaret. She's like, what's going on, Roadie Foodie? This, that, and the other. I'm not getting rid of Roadie Foodie. Roadie Foodie is here to stay for like life. I just want to curate this as more of a grab food in Rhode Island type of restaurants and bars specific. I want people to type in Rhode Island restaurant, Roadie Foodie pop up, and this is basically like, hey, these are videos of us eating everywhere around the state. it gets confusing on this channel, Roadie Foodie, when I was posting of us eating in like here and here and here and traveling here and here and here, and why, you know, there's a dog with him, and then why is he camping on national land, and all, it was like confusing. So with that being said, excuse me, with all that being said, that's why I'm trying to make I'm trying to have that clean cut between the two, if that makes sense. So Lupe Ltd, Roadie Foodie, 2 channels, 1 man, 1 dog, 1 family, which includes you guys, and let's just start manifesting the next chapter. Yeah, Russ. Yeah, and I did that on purpose, Russ. I did that on purpose because Margaret. I did that for Margaret. Essentially, I'm like, Margaret, all right, here's your local love. So yeah, there's going to be some initial bleed through in the first year between the two. Like even I think I went live. Didn't I go live like a few days ago in Pennsylvania in a hotel room with Brisket? I was showing you guys my 83 bug bites. So like, you know, this is that transitional air space here. So just roll with me, guys. I love you. I trust me. I have a master plan in place, and manifest $100,000 for us so that we can kickstart the next chapter. I will be playing. Actually, let's go right now. I'm gonna go play the lottery right now. We're gonna go. We're doing it live. That's what we're gonna do. We'll do it live. I'm gonna play the local one, the one here in Rhode Island. I'll play 2, Lucky for Life, which is great. That one I think you get like $1,000 a day for the rest of your life, but they cap you at 20 years. So they basically say like, hey, do you want your 6 point something million now? And that's when you say yes. And then that's after paying taxes and everything, you'll have a little over $3.5 million, which is fine. I mean, hey, that's nothing to sneeze at. But if you put that money away, you can live off the interest. I think the interest will be like $100 and something thousand. So that's after paying capital gains tax. So there's ways to work the system here. We just have to. We need the system to allow us into the system in order to play around. So and then I think other states do that one, but the one that we play here is called Wild Money, and sometimes it gets up to 100,000. I don't know what it is here, but we're gonna go play. I think I actually have to cash one in for a couple bucks. Which one's this one? Oh, this is Lucky for Life. I think we won like $5 or $10 off of this guy. So we'll use this. We'll just paying it forward. So I'll buy however much I have in this. That's how many tickets we'll buy, and then let's see if we have any luck tonight. Saturday, I think that's Powerball, isn't it? I think Saturday's Powerball. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Brisket, hold down the fort for me, please. You're gonna hold it down. Oh, I'm just gonna do a quick pick here. I just want you to think. I want you guys to think how crazy it is that we were talking about and manifesting, and then we just did it, and then we won. It's a hell of a video. Okay, Brisket. Hold it down. I'll be right back. You guys watch Brisket, please. You watch Brisket, Brisket will watch everyone else. Ugh. We got a lot of trash, buddy. All right. Here we go. All right. You guys ready for this? So, Wild Money. This guy right here. Wild Money. This is one that's only played in Rhode Island. Do you want to know what the jackpot is here? I think since I've lived in Rhode Island, I have never seen it go up, I think, past 400 grand. So this is wild that it's even this high, because I think it starts at 20,000. Now, it's played every day. If no one hits it, then it just rolls over. So that means that a jackpot has not been hit in a long time, because right now it's at $237,000. So I think after taxes, it'll be about $160,000 take home. I think that's well within the 100 grand that we need, ladies and gentlemen. And then just for funsies, 72 million Powerballs tonight too. So what the hell is that, Lupe? Oh. All right. Well, there you guys have it. That's our seed money right there. We got to hit that wild money tonight. And then we got it. And then we got it. And then we can just say, wow, that was easy. And then what do? We get 10, 20 acres somewhere. We get the RV. We trade in the Kia for either an SUV or some sort of pickup that is hybrid. I still want to get hybrid because gas prices keep going up. And you never know where everything is going to go. Land, trailer, truck, off-grid living accessories. So all that can probably do it around 70 to 80K. I'm already spending the money. Isn't this funny? 70, 80K. And then that we'll be able to keep, at least from the winnings, we'll be able to keep about 80,000 in the bank for any incidentals, projects, emergencies. Gosh, I hate this intersection. It's so dangerous. But then you have to invest some of the 80,000, right? Oh, I just lost a big chunk of people. Sorry. We're talking about money. You still have to take half of that money and invest it, because money dilutes every year from inflation. So now you're gambling with 40 grand in order to always maintain $80,000 worth of purchasing power from what you know of it today in the future. Even if you have 120,000 in the bank, it just equals to 80 grand of what you had today, which is fine. So anyways, not too shabby. Positive vibes going out to lotto tickets. Yes. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. All right, guys, I'll leave you there. We just hit the 100 minutes threshold. Love you guys. Hopefully everyone is doing well. And I'll see you guys on the next live. But I'll also see you, if you want daily stuff, I'll see you on Lupe LTD. All right. I'm trying to think of LTD fam. The LTD and Rody Foodie fam. I like it. All right, guys. Have a great night. Thank you.